Hi, peoples of Twitch! Today we return to the Meadow SMP. Boy, it feels like it has been forever since I was last streaming. Admittedly, it's only been 4 days, but oh boy, how much I missed my usually like one chatter. Let's go, we're back at it again! Alright then, well, what better way to celebrate coming back to the server than to prank the admin? I would love to prank the admin. We should. Okay. And wow, it's not even a full minute back on the server, and already we're back to the moral debate. Did we work on the cave like we should, or goof off like we would love to? Hey. Okay, let's use a compromise. We are going to add in the lights along this hallway, because that is something I should do, I need to do eventually, but I've not been doing it because I don't want to. Although, for this one, I'm going to cheap out a little bit, just because of the fact that it's going to be right down in the corner of a staircase. There's not going to be very many of them, so we're just going to cheap out on the materials that we are using, because why bother being super rich and fancy for something that we're never going to see, ever? Because as much effort as we put into the cave, we're never going down there. We're never going down there other than to look at it. Okay, let's see. Do I have honey blocks? I do have honey blocks. I'm incredibly happy. Okay, do we have torches? We do have torches. I'm incredibly happy. We have Bernie sticks. Feeling great. Bernie sticks all the way. Okay, let's just go track down wherever we can find torches. Okay, we got a torch here. Let's knock out this honey block. And boink, boink, and let's see if we actually can see anything. Okay, yeah, you can like barely see the stone, so we're gonna leave that there and be quite happy about that. Nothing to worry about. Okay, and let's do every 3 blocks. Let's put one. There we go. And then we just had to chop out a bit more and torch. And did I chop out more than I needed to? I did not. I'm amazing. All right then. Now that that's been established. Sweet. Other step is to add honey here. There we go. And dig up more. Hey! Welcome back! Welcome back! Welcome back! We finally returned to the streaming! What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? Nothing much. We are just working on our cave, celebrating being back on the Meadow SMP. It's great, it's great, it's great! I decided to appear? I did decide to appear! It's great, it's great, it's great! And there we go, we got honey there. Awesome. Is this the right? Yes, that is right, that is right, that is right. Alright then, we did place that correctly. Okay, we got honey block there. You have, oh dear, how dare they? How dare they break your sleep schedule? How dare they do that? How insulting. How horribly horrible. Okay, let's see. We got 3 blocks. Let's add in a block here. Although, I'm sure you'll be happy to hear that we will be having an early stream. We'll having an early one tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Actually, it might be today for you guys. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I made admin a mod. They're great, so they can banish people from the chat. I feel like I probably should have told them that, but you know what? It's fine. Is there a hidden chamber behind that block? Of course there is. We're adding torches there, and then we're not changing up all the outsides that are now revealed if you look hard enough at it. Oh, you love my subtitles? Thank you. They're great. They're great. Okay, let's go down another 3 blocks. And there we are. Okay, let's boink through here and Bernie stick. Honey block, feeling great. Block broken. Exactly. They're the best subtitles ever, and honestly, I was actually trying to make a video a while back, and I kept trying to build sets for it, and I kept trying to search up blocks because it's the fastest, and I couldn't search up anything because everything was named weird things, but I didn't want to swap back the language, so we're still at it. I'm dedicated to this. We're gonna be like this for at least a month. At least a month. Okay, let's pop through here and voila. Let's put down the honey block. Awesome. Okay, I feel like this is gonna look really weird when I'm done, but you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're just not gonna concern ourselves with that, because if it looks weird, then it's fine. I'll just stab anybody who says it looks weird. At some point, you might make a language that removes all vowels from enjoy. You make it, and I will use it. That sounds positively horrible, but also hilarious all at the same time. And you can just watch as I struggle to pronounce literally everything. And replace H with R and K with I and S and Z. Is this a great time to say that I grew up with a speech impediment? Wow, that just made everything so awkward, didn't it? Alright then, let's move on. Let's move on! Never mind, never mind. No, 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 it's okay, it's okay. It has literally been years. Years and years and years and years and years. And now look at me, now I speak in a semi-comprehensible way. I'm chillin'. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't mind it at all, honestly. It just seemed like a funny thing to mention. Okay, let's head back on up here, and sweet! Now the hall is nice and lit up, and it looks great. Do my parents ever regret getting me help? My guess, yes, I talk a lot. They tell me, no, they don't regret it, but I know the truth. I know the truth. I know the truth, and they can never hide it. Okay. Okay, so now that we're done with the hallway, what should we do to procrastinate working on the cave next? Or should we actually work on the cave? I feel like we should eventually do that. Just thinking, just thinking. It's kind of my long-term project. But what if we just never get it done, honestly? You know what? It looks great. It looks great. You know what? We can just be fine with this. It's fine. We should probably work on it more. Okay, let's work on this a bit. It'll be great. Nether roof? Oh, yeah, I need to blow up the admin's nether roof hole. I keep procrastinating that. I think I've been supposed to do that for like 2 months now. Oh boy, yeah, you'll start working on the Pookie language pack. That would be hilarious just to see what it is. Nether, yeah, the admin has a hole that I'm supposed to blow up in the nether roof so they can build an XP farm, and no, how dare you mention that terrible curse word within my chat, netherite mining, how dare you, how dare you. How dare you? Oh boy, what am I going to do? Okay, we should actually probably go blow up that hole, because this is a great way to procrastinate, because I can actually say that I'm doing something helpful. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Admin's going to banish somebody? When did this happen? When did this happen? Admin, please don't banish like one of my only chatters. Please don't do that. You heard the Shadow Realm has trees with 1 block removed, but the rest there? What psychopath came up with this realm? Okay, have you ever thought of the fact that LOL looks like someone drowning? But that is also what you would do if you saw someone drowning. Okay, let's just move on from that. Alright then. Let's see, we need to grab the blocks that we are going to need to blow up the nether roof, and it has been a long time since I've done this. Actually, the exact last time I did this is literally on film. It is way back on the Band Boys SMP. Oh, it didn't work. That is big sad. Big sad. It looks like somebody doing the wave? Why would both their hands be in the air for a wave? Why would... Okay, well, you know what? Apparently I am just not with the times. Alright then. Alright then. Let's see. Oh wait, no, because the wave is when everyone goes like, woo! Oh no! We're just gonna ignore the fact that I totally thought that you were talking about like a shoulder roll, where like one shoulder goes up, then the other goes up, and then like the other goes down, and it's really hard to explain this, but like self-waving. I thought that's what you were talking about. I was so freaking confused how LOL could look at that, but no, it makes a lot of sense if I actually know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. We need obsidian. I do not have any obsidian. We're going to go turn some lava into obsidian. Whoa! Oh, it's nighttime. That's lovely. Well, we're just gonna ignore that then. Oh, and when I first logged on, I got so freaking freaked out because I ran up here just to look around, make sure that there wasn't like something dying on the server before I actually started stream, and I just saw this staring at me, and I had forgotten that I'd placed that banner there, and oh my goodness gracious, I quite nearly screamed. It was horrible. It was horrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But, oh wow, did it give me a scare. Okay, okay. Let's just move along. And I was grabbing obsidian. We should probably do that. Okay, just stop getting distracted. Stop getting distracted, Pookity. Just pay attention, Pookity. It's fine. It's fine. You just gotta pay attention. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that is 4. I think that's all I need. It has been a long time since I've done this though, so chances are I'm going to explode. Like honestly, if I were to bet on this, I would bet against myself, which is saying something. Okay, let's go grab a trap door. If I have one up here, I probably don't, honestly. And then we also need to get a boom. We need to go find a boom. And yes, I actually know what it is called within this language. Don't ask me why. We don't talk about it. Okay, do we have a boom? I feel like we might have boom. We do have boom! We have 3 booms! This is not a lot of booms, but I think that the admin has a portal on the other side? Yes? Admin has a portal? Because otherwise I'm gonna have to bring stuff for a portal. Okay, we have pistons. I feel like I have pistons way at my flower site. But I also need a lever, whichever I want to call it. A what? Okay, it's a flipper. That settled it. There is no lever. There is no lever. It is a flipper. This is a flipper. It is flipper, right? Not fliper. No, it's fliper. This is a fliper. Okay, we got a fliper. We got hardest thing ever. And we have boom. Okay, next thing that we need is pistons. That's it. Okay, let's go. No, we need that trapdoor. We need that trapdoor. That trapdoor is incredibly important. Where is the trapdoor? We got a trapdoor. Okay, we got a birch trap. Sweet. Why do I get the feeling that this is the last time I'll see this place? Like, I'm doing, like, a farewell to it, when, even if I die, I'll just you know what, actually, can I just actually quickly check that I have my spawn point? Okay, yeah, I did not have my spawn point set. That is incredibly lucky that I did that, because the chances are we're dying. We're dying. Okay, let's go grab ourselves our pistons, and I hope that 3 TNT is enough to do this. Can I use a redstone dust fuse instead of a lever? Well, I don't think I can. I don't think I can, because I actually have to be, like, right there. I have to be right at... Crud, actually, What are you doing here? Go away! I don't like you. You're ugly. I hate your mother. Go away! Okay, I just realized that I don't actually know how to blow up a hole. It has been a long time since I've actually done it, so we're just gonna be struggling to remember how to do this. Next, I think you need a trapdoor pistons, because you need to try to glitch the piston into opening. Okay, so just how do I get the piston to fire is the question, I think. No! I always break the frickin' sign. I always break the sign. You know what, we're just gonna put this down here this time, because I'm done with that. Okay, so we got red and orange tulips. Red and orange tulips. Sweet. There we go. And now it's not gonna get broken anymore. Oh, you thought that those phantom noises are coming from your game? And yeah, that is the beauty. That is beauty. Just panicking at a phantom. That is just the life of Minecraft. Oh dear, there's a creeper. Alright then, let's just fly away real quick from that. Okay then. Okay, let's see. I know that I need to use a TNT, because it lags stuff out. And then do I need to have 2 pistons? I need to actually get the pistons. And I think I need to have 2 pistons. No, I think I only need 1. And then I need to get something flicked. I need to click on something at just the right time. I know that. But what is the question? And I'm sure that we'll figure that out once we actually get there. I'm sure that it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. We know how to do this. We're basically experts. We're basically experts. Do you need... yeah, actually, whatever. That actually was slightly appreciated, admin, considering we have basically no idea what we're doing. Oh dear, they're back at it again, aren't they? Well, you know what? It's fine. They're not important enough to be bothered. We just don't care. We're just not gonna bother with them. How do I make a piston? Jerk! I'm trying to make a piston! Ouch! Even bigger jerk! I'm trying to make a piston! Go away! Okay, well, that's way over there. That's not a problem right now. We'll worry about that later. That seems like a problem to deal with later. Okay, I think I need even more wood. Do I? I need redstone. That is why I cannot make anything. It seems like apparently you need redstone to make redstone devices. What a pain. What a pain. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ouch, jerk. Because I know the basic idea of netherite blowing upping, of bedrock blowing upping. I've done it before. Ooh, a button. Probably should not have clicked a random button. That seems like a bad idea, but I did it, and I don't regret it. Yeah, I actually made a lot more wood than I needed. Okay, let's make two pushers, just in case we need two of them, because I have a feeling that might happen. That just might happen. Okay, well, we have a zombie out there, so that's great. That's great. Okay, let's go head off to the nether then, because this seems like a great plan. We don't know how to do this, so it's the perfect time to do it. Because, honestly, if I don't actually try to do it, I will never actually get around to doing it, so why bother waiting until I watch some sort of tutorial or whatever, since I will never do it anyways. Sweet. Okay, and down we go. I wish that I had a memory. If I had a memory, then I could just remember how to do this, but instead we just are just gonna kind of run into a, almost certain death. Sure, it'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Hello? Can I help you? Okay, now, next question is, where on earth is this hole that I'm supposed to blow up? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to enter it from a portal. That actually makes a lot of sense if we use a portal. Wait, admin, have you marked a place where I can blow up? Because that is a question that I probably should have asked a little bit before now. Is there a place that I actually am supposed to blow up yet? Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe the portal's off this way? Oh, wait, maybe this is the path here? Maybe admin made a path? No, admin did not make a path. Okay. Okay, well, admin is going to get online, and maybe they know what they're doing, and then they're just gonna send me into the fire of it, because I'm better at it. Okay, let's see. I guess we're just going for admin now. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I think we got everything we need. I know that I need to flick something through the piston to power it. I know that I need to do that. I know that I need to actually power... I know that I need to turn on TNT, and then 2 pistons, 2 obsidian, 2 TNT, 1 trapdoor. The Pookie pack is in development. This is simultaneously both a horrible and an amazing idea. We shall just see what happens then, shall we? Okay, so I need 2 pistons, 2 obsidian, 2 TNT, 1 trapdoor. But then how does anything get powered? Okay, but since we need 2 TNT each, we're gonna need a lot more TNT, a lot more booms. Okay, so we got gunpowder there. Do I have any other gunpowder? I feel like I might have to go back to the admin's house to steal more. But yeah, I always thought that there had to be something that had to be powered, because otherwise how would the TNT ever actually go? We also actually might need a button. Actually thinking about it, might be a button, not a trapdoor. Not a lever. Flipper. Okay, button. There is no buttons in existence. We shall make a button. We shall just make a button. We even have logs on it. Okay, button exists. Sweet. Okay, next step. We need more TNT. Do I have a whole bunch of gunpowder on me? I do. That is great. Can I that is amazing. That is amazing. Okay, do we have sand? I'm pretty sure we do. Yes, I have lots and lots and lots of sand. Because don't ask about it. Okay, let's grab the crafting table and make a heckin' ton of booms. Okay, now we have 14. That is 7 attempts. We'll see if that's enough. Might not be. Not gonna promise anything. We shall see what happens, though, because that is a great plan. It is a great plan to run into something having no idea how to do it. Because surely nothing ever went wrong from doing that. Is there enough room for this stuff? There is enough room for that stuff. I don't have to sort that yet. I'm feeling great. Let's also grab ourselves more food while we're at this, because I have a feeling that we might, just die a little bit. Just a little bit die, you know? Don't need to die all the way, just a bit. Just a bit. Okay. Ender pearls, ender pearls. Why do I need ender pearls? What the heck is this method you're looking at? What the heck is this method you're looking at? What? What? You're using that in the pack? Oh dear. Oh, there's no hole yet. Yeah, so, wait, you haven't singled out which block I need to break, admin? Admin! What the heck? You're making me do all the work. Oh, you have? Okay, then I don't need a... Oh, you don't have a portal. Do you have a portal there? Because if you don't have a portal, then heck no. I gotta grab more obsidian. Admin! You need to tell me stuff. You can't just say like half of life. What are you doing, admin? Okay, let's grab ourselves a bunch of magic balls. There we go. The portal is... Why is it far? Why can't it be near? Oh, I guess no, because we gotta go all the way out to Nether Waste. That's far. Eek. Gross. I'll go. Oh, yeah, because you want to go through. Okay, so yeah, we got magic balls. We got a lot of booms. Hardest thing ever. Let's grab more rockets since we're going to be really far. Okay, well, we got 3 more rockets. Okay, so we might end up walking. We'll see what happens. I need to grab more food, though, and I can only do that by buying it from random-ish strangers. Feeling great. Feeling great. Okay, and here we are. We are coming down for a landing. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got some shiny green stuff. So now we can actually distribute this so I have exactly 3? That is multiple of 3. There we go. Let's go buy a bunch of carrots. And almost there. Almost there. Or is this... Does it have a multiple of 2? Well, either way, I have a multiple of 2. So we're chilling. We're chilling. And... Wait, no, I was right. It's multiple of 3. There we go. 33 golden carrots. Feeling great. Shiny green stuff is now emeralds. Yes, yes, yes. Tis the beauty of lolcats. Okay, there's the admin. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. Do I have a bow? Why do I never have a bow? Okay, well, I even have arrows, but I don't have a bow. Okay, I have a bad. Oh, admin's listening to my stream. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I can hear it through their voice chat. Admin really needs to figure out how to use tech. You decided against changing the vowels and stuff because it takes forever? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Honestly, I wouldn't put that much effort into anything. So... I would really be hypocritical if I was all like, oh, wow, Cruzy, wow, how dare you, how dare you, I am so offended that you are not going to take out all the vowels. I mean, wow. Just wow. I am so wow, just wow. Do I have any bows here? Why do I have a sinking feeling that they are all of them are at my flower farm? Probably because all of them are. Alright then, off we go. There we are. Only took a bit. And we're here. Sweet. And off we go. Back again. I feel like we're gonna use up all of our rockets before we even get to the portal, which is a kind of bad thing. Okay, is admin here? I wonder if they've fixed their thing yet. Or if I'll still be able to hear myself. I mean, not complaining. I love the sound of my own voice, but I mean... Hi. Jerk! Never mind, you can blow up your own hole. You can blow up your own hole. Bye. We're out of here. Are they gonna apologize? Are they gonna apologize?
Weren't you about to shoot me?
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about No! Ah! Okay, well now we're just in a little bit of a snipe dueling war with the admin, with one of us in the air, so that is great. Okay, let's attempt this again. Wait, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they left! Okay, we should probably get back on track. That seems like a decently smart thing to do. Wait, they are gonna shoot me as soon as I come through. No, they're not, because they have a punch bow, and it'll send me off into oblivion, right, admin? You're not gonna send me off into oblivion, right, admin? Right, admin?
That's right.
Sweet.
You're not wearing gold.
Of course I'm not. I'm not a wuss. Okay, do I have a shield? I do not have a shield. This was ill-conceived. I'm fine. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, there they are. Okay, let's... Admin's slow. Oh! Tunnel! Admin built a tunnel. Not as enough. Shocker! Shocker! Admin dug a tunnel. What an absolute shocker! I'm reeling in surprise. Oh, darn! I tried to block them off. That worked. That worked so great. Okay, well, I have only so much stuff with me, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh wait, I actually need to know that. I left an endermite behind. That's killing the admin. I'm feeling great. Okay, I actually need to know the coordinates, admin, exactly of where you are with the ladder.
Rude.
Where is the coordinates? Coordinates. And I can still hear myself on my own stream, which is weird because of the delay. I think that this might be it. Okay, well, we're gonna hope that that's it. Let's see what happens when the admin comes through. Because it also looks like... Nah, it's not there. Okay.
I'm not coming through.
Wuss. Okay, so I think that that's the right one. Give me the coordinates at least so I know. Because I have 1214. So if they do not have
12 by 14. I've given it to you twice.
Oh, it was in the chat. Okay, well, guess what, admin? I don't read the chat, so screw you, I guess. Okay, well, I don't know how to do this, so we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, so we need two push. Okay, one goes up and one goes down. If I can just put something here so I can actually get this here. And oh yeah, because I need to put the piston here. That's what I have to do. Okay, I remember it. That's why you have to hold down the right click button. And then you put down the flipper here when it triggers the TNT, which also doesn't trigger that piston. Why is the second piston here? Oh yeah, because you gotta put like some sort of block here, I think. And then, if I am correct, which I might not be, honestly, that's quite the likelihood. Oh wait, is admin staying there in case I die? That's actually a kind of good idea. So that is a decent chance. Okay, let's see. Do I have piston? Okay, I do have the piston, and so I put this like this, and then I underneath here would place this like that. There we go, and that works. Okay, and then I believe that I put the TNT here, and where do I put the other TNT? Like, that doesn't make sense. And there's also the problem that why can't I just put it there, actually? Because if I put this here, then I should be... I've got it all wonky. I have a feeling that is true, because otherwise why wouldn't I be able to put the piston there? Because it's supposed to be powered? You chose a flat? What the heck are you watching? You are watching some weird one. Mine is completely different. Like, oh no, you cry roof noodle? Okay, so I have a roof noodle. Alright then. Yeah, because the way that... I am struggling with this. Yeah, because you gotta, like, right-click here until it places it. But you can only place it at a certain time. Maybe because it's like this, perhaps? Maybe this one pushes down and you gotta, like... So I think that you have to reach through a... Maybe? Maybe? Okay, attempt number 2. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, there we go. And, because that'll be... powered, and then if I can just get through, there we go. This trapdoor is stupid. Yeah, and then I think you just click through here, and then when it gets blown up, you put the thing there? Maybe? It's like, I should test something, because would that even theoretically work? Would that even theoretically work? And then is the TNT just to blow up that piston, perhaps? Because if I put this... What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll just gonna let that be then. Okay, let's see. This is at 12:14, so that's great. Just double checking they're at the right spot. Okay, so if I actually bring this up even one higher, I need to double check something. That this block will actually be powered. If I put this here, that works. That wouldn't even power that, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is why you're supposed to actually know what you're doing before starting this type of stuff, because I don't. So we're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of chilling with that. Okay, button there. Okay, let's see. Well, we're just gonna do something else for now, because that seems like a great plan. Is this the admin's portal? I feel like it probably is. Well, let's just leave that be then, shall we? Because we have no idea what we're doing. This seems like a bad idea. Yep. Wait, so you weren't even doing anything. You were just sitting there doing nothing, watching me sit there stare at something when I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, wow, admin, how harsh. How harsh. You were going to the portal. Where even am I? Where did you take me, admin? What the heck is this, admin? I have a feeling I know this place. I know this place. I've been here before. Kind of. Ish. Oh, this is a cornflower meadow. I actually did not know this place. Cornflower meadows are beautiful. And I also need cornflowers. That's actually great. Is this the right direction? Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Oh my gosh, there's a cornflower meadow like literally right here. How did I never know this? This is insane. Okay, well, I am now incredibly happy. All right then. Well then. Now that has been discovered, I am just flexing in my happiness. Okay, I am going to drop off all of this exploding stuff somewhere where it's not going to explode. And that seems like a great plan. Okay, so let's use this barrel because it's empty. And now it is no longer empty. I'm feeling great. Okay, let's head down, deep down inside of the cave, because the cave is a great cave, because I ain't working on it. So we're gonna go work on it. Let's go. I wonder if my glowberry farm has yielded any results yet. It has done basically nothing, and I totally thought that sugar box was the admin sitting there to be waiting to be disappointed in me. So that's feeling great. Okay, we have no glowberries. All right then, you guys have failed me. Okay, let's just leave that room be then. All right, let's see. We have flowers. Very nice, very nice. Don't have all of my flower machines up and running yet, so we don't have a huge variation of flowers, but we do have some variation. Okay, let's see if we can't find ourselves the azalea leaves I was working with. And then these can be used. There we go. Less pretty leaves. And we can also grab scaffolding. And then we can use these in combination to cover up just a little bit of each of the pillars, but just a little bit of a growth. I believe I did a little bit over here. Yeah, I did these pillars over here. Haven't done this pillar yet and the pillar over there yet, though. And we're going to work on that right now, because why else would I have these out? Just thinking. Okay, let's grab the skizzers, and there we go. And then just spread this all the way up here. It's just gonna grow. It's just gonna grow. It's gonna grow everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. There we go, and voila. Sweet. Okay, and then up we go. That worked great. That worked great. Just fell right through there. All right then, and up we go. Not falling. That would be appreciated. Okay, can I actually grab? I do not have any light up here. Okay then. Well, you know what? I love the darkness. Darkness is just the place for me. I am one with the I am just one with the night, so it's fine. It's fine. I am basically edgelord. I mean, look at me. Absolute edgelord. What do you mean? What do you mean, bright blue, oddly turquoise thing? No. I am edgelord 1000. Absolute edgelord. Basically emo. Okay, let's add in this leaf up here. There we go. And up we get here as well. There we go. And then just spread that around. Awesome. And oh, nope, we're just gonna remove that. Thank you very much. And I just chop that out and chop that out. Okay, and then we just bring that over here. And I cannot scaffold over here. So we're gonna scaffold here and just destroy these vines because nature is overrated. Okay, and then we just come up here, and then we have to go onto these leaves, and they don't technically count as blocks. Thanks very much, leaves. Appreciate you too. And then we just snake out here a bit, and I'm somehow still managing to continue going along with just this one piece of scaffold from all the way over there, so we're just gonna ignore that. It's fine. It makes sense. Okay, bye. Okay, I kind of expected that to happen, actually. It's been a while. It's been a while since we touched ground. Okay, and then let's snake that up there, and then back again. And then try to make some sort of sense out of this. Okay, that actually works great. If we can just head up there, I can add even more leaves up here and actually make it continue growing. Very, very helpful if it doesn't just trail off into death. As it's going to do right there, but it trailed off into death slightly higher up, so I'm fine with it now. Yep, there we go. Makes sense. Barely seen in the shadow, but hey, it works, and that's all that really matters. And that should be enough vine. It's not a lot on this side, so we actually might let's add a bit. Let's add a bit more here. But other than that, it should be a-okay, because I don't want as much vine on these really tall pillars, because otherwise they'll just start really getting interlaced and interconnected as you go up, and then it'll become basically just a giant clump of disaster and leaf. So we're just gonna do nice little bits of leaf up here on these pillars. And there we go. And voila. There we are, and let's just build out a bit, and then continue upwards. Feeling great. Okay, and nice. Ah! That worked great. Okay, well, that worked great. All right, then. Back up we get then. Oh, actually, that was supposed to be there. Okay, let's head back up again. And almost there. Just a bit further. We're here! Alright then! We made it! Definitely knew I was gonna make it. Definitely didn't start questioning if this would just be a infinite climb into the heavens where I just never reach the top. But no, we're fine. We're fine. We reached the top. We're chilling. Okay, let's just recklessly break the scaffolding underneath our feet without any regard for the fact there might actually not be anything there supporting me. Because surely it'll be fine. Surely it'll be fine. There's nothing wrong with doing that, right? Right. Nothing dangerous with that. Okay, is there scaffolding laying around the ground everywhere? Of course there is. Am I going to pick up all of it? Probably not. Am I going to try to pick up some of it? Yeah. I'm definitely missing some, though. There's probably... Oh, yeah, there's some right there. All right, then. Back we go. Up we get again. This time with no scaffolding, because I kind of broke all of it in a beautiful idea of, I'm not going to need this. Ha. Okay, let's try to climb back up this tree again and just go collect on the scaffolding. Feeling great. Okay, and bounce. Awesome. Let's also try to climb up a bit over here. There we go. And a bit there. Yeah. There we go. Great. And then the next step would be add in glow-like and a couple glow berries along this edge there. And then add in the flowering azalea leaves last. And I want to save those for last because I want to get the whole greenery in first so I can see how green it is and then how pink I need to make it. Because color is a delicate balance that I do not understand in the slightest, but we're gonna say stuff fancily and hope that it sounds like I know what I'm doing. Okay, and let's just snake all this stuff up here. And out a bit. There we are. And up we get here. Add this here, perhaps. There we go. That looks nice. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we just snake this around here because screw the front side, we're working on the back side because nobody ever looks at the front. I mean, everybody always looks at the back. There is just no point building the front because it's just never gonna get seen. The back though, it's just I'm just gonna spend hours just gazing at the back of this pillar. It'll be glorious. It'll be simply beautiful. Okay, let's leaf all the way up here. And there we are. And then just one more. Nope, JK. And there we are, and almost there. Can I get up there? I might be able to. I can! It just takes more scaffolding. Everything takes more scaffolding. Alright then, let's bounce back down here and check this back. Oh, I need to go back up that back. Okay. All the way back up the back. Okay, and just sneak up the back. Don't mind me. Just like some sort of weird gremlin running around my own cave house. Feeling great. Okay, I actually want to add in bees at some point down here so they can get settled in. Which, they're code. They don't need to get settled in, but it would be nice to actually see this place with bees in it. However, there are still a whole bunch of exits, unfortunately. So I actually can't do that until I plug this up, which means I should probably do that at some point. Which means I'm not going to do that at some point because I don't want to. So we're doing great. Okay, let's pop down here. And voila. Alright, let's actually have that scaffold. I still need that. Thank you very much. Thank you. And sweet. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Well, I'm sure I haven't seen it most of. Don't die with that texture pack. Just a warning. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should I be concerned? Probably. Will I remember to test that out and see what it is before streaming? Probably not as well. We'll see what happens. Just we try to stay PG-13, so just throwing that out there. That this I do try to be a family-friendly streamer. Oh, it is? Yeah, alright then. Well, as long as we're family-friendly. It'll just make fun of me a lot. Oh, like my chat doesn't already like my slightly small, very small chat doesn't already do that every time I die. Bring it on, bring it. Lots of shame and idiots. Oh wow. Is this where I laugh at the fact that I was raised that idiot was a horrible swear word that I was never allowed to say. Not very family friendly, but I actually have no idea what is family friendly or not. I should probably actually look that up because I was raised with some weird words that were considered absolutely horrible no-say words. Okay, how? Well, I mean, I wasn't allowed to say dumb, but I mean, like, how do you say dumb without saying dumb? Like, how? That's dumb, exactly. Like, what do you say? Not smart? But, like, you can't just say, oh, hello there! Distraction. We are getting a cat today. Absolute distraction. This is so important. There can be absolutely nothing else in this world currently other than me and that cat because, gosh darn it, I'm gonna force feed that cat until it loves me. It's perfect. Just as soon as I get the vine. No! What? What are you desperately? You are using the wrong file? Oh, that is a big sad. What were you what? I'm slightly concerned. Did something get permanently destroyed? I would feel incredibly sad if that happened. Okay, let's see. Do we have fish at all? I'm pretty sure I have fish somewhere. They exist somewhere. Oh, ooh! Can I feed this to cat? I don't think I can. I don't think I can feed this to cats. Oh, you are making a 1.8 pack, not a 1.18. That is a big cry. That is just cry. That is horrible. That is awful. Okay, let's see. I have fish. Okay, let's go tame that cat. And you have an idea. Ooh, what's the idea? Okay, where is the cat? Did it despawn? I'll be incredibly sad if it despawned, because I really want that cat. Where's the cat? Oh dear, I think it might have despawned. Cat. Cat. You're gonna include vanilla tweaks in the pack? Cool. Cool. Where is that cat? Did it despawn? I'll be incredibly mad if that cat despawned. I was gonna add it to my collection. You might go to sleep soon. Well, okay. I feel like I should probably say this before you go to sleep. But tomorrow, I will be having an early stream at 12:30 EST instead of my usual 9:30 EST. So, yeah, it's 12. I did say 12:30, right? 12:30 EST. So I think that if I'm counting to, I have no idea what that would be. I think that would be 4:30 GMT. Is that later or earlier? It is earlier, much earlier. It would be it would be exactly 7 hours earlier, I think. 7 hours. That sounds about right. Where is this cat? I am enraged that I cannot find this cat. It just disappeared on me at 4:30. Yeah, 4:30. 4:30. That is 4:30 GMT. That should be methinks. Okay. Yeah, that should be GMT. That should be GMT. Don't trust my time zone math. it's interesting. Well, actually, as much as I say I'm terrible at time zones, I don't think that I have messed up a time zone math ever, honestly, when it comes to the stream times, because I anxiety check it about 40 times before I say it. You might be out at that point, but if you're not, you'll be here. Well, looking forward to seeing you then. Have a nice sleep. Sleeping is great. Good luck with it. Where was this block that I was placing? Sadness? What are you sadnessing, admin? What are you sadnessing? Why? How dare you sadness me? How dare you? I am a glorious streamer. No one dares feel sad in my presence. You used up all of my booms? How bad are you at this, admin? Admin! How bad are you at this? Wait, you're in my house? Admin was in my house? Okay, well, I was in my house. Alright then, that's fine. That's fine. There's a reason I did this? Yeah, there is a reason I did this, but you didn't tell me. You didn't help me at all, admin! Do I want a custom background? Background for what? I just had this really dumb idea of a background in Minecraft, and then I thought that, well, if I have a background while I'm playing, that doesn't make any sense, because it's the background is your game. Oh, when you press escape? No. I really like being able to actually see what's happening, because otherwise things sneak up on me. So escape, having a background, I feel it would be very, 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 very dangerous. Just thinking out loud. Oh, you mean in options? I can still see. So I'm chilling. I'm still chilling. This is horrible to understand. Alright then, we're just gonna leave that. Oh, resource packs. Oh, like that? I don't really have a preference. I don't spend a lot of time in those places, so I'm chilling. I have no preference. Okay, we should probably go help the admin, because if admin makes more booms and then shows me what technique they're using, I can probably do it better than them. I realized that sounded very, very cocky, so we're just gonna hope that I'm actually good at whatever technique they're using. Which, of course, I will be. I mean, of course I will be. Admin, do you have any more booms, or do I need to make more? You know one cool thing that you can do? Dare I ask what this one cool thing is? No more booms? Okay, well, I'll make more booms then. I will make more booms, and I will come over there, and then you will show me what you are doing, and then I will do it better. You can make the menu panorama. on the home screen to be my world. That is actually absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. It also sounds so dangerous. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Sand. You need a world download. Huh. Whoa. I feel so fancy. I'm being asked for a world download. Wow. I should. Whoa, yeah, I can totally do that. That just seems so weird. I never thought I'd get to the point where I'd be so popular. People would be asking for world downloads. I mean, oh wow. Or to join in spectator. That would actually be really weird if you had like a good enough server that it could. The spectator is a lot easier. Yeah, I would assume that spectator is a lot easier than the regular game. Oh, you like spectator? Ooh, wow. What are you OMGing, admin? What are you OMGing, admin? Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? I should probably be concerned. You should have done that with Mr. Let Me on your server. Just let them on and then freaking turn them into spectator and that's it. If it weren't for the fact that they were probably just trying to IP grab, that would be hilarious. Okay, you wouldn't mind that? Yeah, that actually is like a really fun idea for if I ever actually get something something that can run a server with more people. But the problem is I forgot ender pearls. Let's go back down then. The computer can barely handle the server. Like it lags quite a bit. So if there were a whole bunch of people on it in spectator, like even just like probably just one person would be chilling. But if I let one person on spectator, then you kind of gotta let on a lot of people. So it's just that whole everybody must be equal chilling thing. But yeah, that actually is a really cool idea for if I ever get some sort of machine that can run like a really good server with a lot of people on it. That would just be so funny, being able to actually have people on spectator and explore the world in real time. World download might work then. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can just set up a world download because that should be easy enough. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for your ender pearls because I don't want to go back to my house. Probably in mob drops. Mob drops. There we go. Hey, we got 2. Okay, well, we're just gonna steal these. Oh, you can use the seed. True. We've written the seed before. Wait, can I look at it? Oh, I can look at it. That is a lengthy number. Oh, I forgot how lengthy that number is. Yeah, it could honestly be better because honestly, we live really far away from the meadow, so a panorama probably wouldn't even capture it. And the meadow currently is kind of, it kind of got quite vandalized. Well, not really vandalized, but it got developed, so it doesn't look nearly as nice as it once did. Because we didn't make it look nice. It was mostly just building to build, so it's great. Oh, you just need to go there in game? Oof. Well, yeah. I will set up a world download as soon as because honestly I should probably be doing that more often because we save the server every now and then just in case something happens to the data, but I don't think we've done it in a very long time, so I should probably do that more often. There we go, we're free. What the heck is this? Okay, so I have to place. Okay, so. You. Are you supposed to place it horizontal? Or are you supposed to place it vertical? Can I open chat for it? There you go.
Okay, so TNT goes back here. And then when you activate the switch, you need to spam click pointing down.
Let me check something. But let's see if we can actually get it down there. On this block I can do. Okay, so give me a moment. And if we just go over here. Okay,
This method you don't blow up either.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, pick blocks. Okay, and left paw. It'll be right. Let's just. Okay, what's a key? Oh, yeah, ours something. Oh no, I already have something. Oh no, why do I have so many stuff? Key blind. Okay, I don't have something on that. Okay. Okay, okay. Ready.
Okay, we need to put.
And wait, why? How would it?
Can you bring me a piston and the TNT?
Can I go to my base and
Thank
show
you.
Coordinates? One second. We're just gonna do this first, and I'll do it. Oh wait. Oh wait, just give me a moment. I'm not ready yet. Why is this not opening? Why? Oh yeah, because I key-binded. Just ignore me. Wait, this is gonna push me.
Ready?
Wait, this is gonna push me. How am I supposed to go through it?
Well, move over first.
What?
Back up. Give me the piston.
This is like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh! Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, I see what's happening now. Okay. I only have one if you're looking for it.
Ready?
Eh. Come on. Yeah! Dude, I don't think this will work. I honestly, I have never seen this method be used.
Okay, this is the only one I've seen, so.
Bruh. Oh, piston pace is upward if it's successful. How on earth does that work? So you have to place it like downwards? Wait, I have this kind of dumb idea.
The second piston will point out if it works.
But you're supposed to build it downwards.
No, yeah, you're supposed to try and build it downwards, yeah.
Aim for the top corner pixel, yeah. Wait, which corner am I going for?
The corner of the bed of the obsidian.
Which obsidian?
It's the only one you can see.
You should really fix your voice chat. I can hear myself on your thing from my stream. Okay. Let's try again. You need this. Okay. Wait, this corner, the inner corner or the outer corner?
That corner.
You're looking at the entire thing!
Sorry, I was...
Yeah!
Sorry, I was looking at your stream.
Yeah.
This corner.
The one I'm on?
Yes.
Okay, that would explain it. I was looking at a different one. Okay, I think. This is me being confused at this point. Okay, this is why we don't work with the admin.
Can I blow you up again?
No, fine. I don't even know how the admin does it, honestly. I mean, doesn't... See, I'm just better.
It worked!
I'm better. Always remember this, kids.
It didn't work! The internet lied. Maybe we do this another time.
One more try. Aim higher. Yeah. We'll try. I don't know how I didn't just go crawling out and dying there when that unlocked, but looks like it didn't work.
Sadness.
Ah! Yeah, this is this is working. But yeah, definitely after stream we are working on fixing your voice chat. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Like, how does your computer even do that? It shouldn't. Don't blow me up. Well, you just destroyed our only piston.
Sorry?
Good for you. Well, we're leaving. This is the admin's problem now. We're leaving. Oh, I should probably actually, should I put this here? I need to actually fix my keybind first because that seems like a decent-ish thing to do. Okay, there we go. Done. Have your pearl back. I don't want it. Aha! Oh no, it didn't teleport me. Oh no! Teleport me! Teleport me! We're free. Oh! Why is it over here? Poor admin. Yeah, poor admin. Poor admin. We're always so mean to poor admin. Okay, yeah, base coordinates. We flying back to home because home is great. Home is grand. Ooh, columns. I should probably check those for powderedness eventually. Okay, we be here. I'm gonna land on top of this tree because this tree is a great point to just be at. Okay, we add the -687. Darn it, so close. And then 305. But we stay family friendly. We're still 68. We're still 68. Still family friendly. Oh, you think it's possible to do with shaders? You say shaders, and my computer says ha. Schmuck. Ha! Run away, coward! Coward! We got the admin while they were flying in midair. I'm feeling great. Oh darn, I missed the admin that time. You're looking at a master archer here, guys. Where is the admin? Oh, they're on the ground! They're getting chased by an army of skeletons! Well, there was an army of skeletons. They're gone now. Okay, can I land this? Can I shoot this? Oh, the shaders won't affect PC performance for me? Alright then, well, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. We shall see what happens. I'm just chilling. Okay, let's see if we have any extra rockets lying around because we are running so low on those. And it's slightly concerning. It's a lot more than slightly concerning, but you know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. The process of making thing has begun. Oh boy. Making thing. I am positively enthralled at this possibility of making thing. Also, big stream lag. Oh, I run embedded graphics. I am discovering new things every day. Big stream lag. I am sad. Big sad. Oh, the shaders won't affect it because my PC isn't running the shaders. Oh, smart. Oh my god, that is actually bizarre though to see my proper pronouns being used in the chat, since for so long everyone was just like, oh yeah, he doesn't do this, and I'm just like, do I comment or do I just decide not to comment? But yeah, that is bizarre. That is bizarre. Feeling weird. Okay, let's see. Let's put some glowbears there. I like glowbear. I want to put glowbears there, so I'm gonna put glowbears there. Scaffolding, feeling great. Okay, and up we get. Here we are. Now we gotta go up a bit more. There we are. And then we scoot out a bit. There we go. Feeling great. Okay, let's scoot back down because I don't want any more glow bears here. And destruction. Ultimate disaster. Feeling great. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's get up there. Let's get up here. This seems like a nice place to go up because you know what? If people don't like glowberries here, well they can just have a big sad because we're putting glowberries here. We're putting glowberries here, and that's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh, when I am done this cave, the thing I am most looking forward to is one, being done this cave and not having to work on it anymore. But then two is actually going on the proper seed before anything got developed on it and going to take a screenshot of what the cave looked like before and then just doing a before and after shot because it is going to be so amazing. The world is being made. Oh my gosh, that is magnificent. That is amazing. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, let's add glowberries here. I want glowberries here. Shiny berries. Okay, where else do I want glowberries? Honestly, I should probably put some more around here because there's not a lot here. Not a lot on this bottom ring. There we go. And voila. Maybe over here a bit. Let's get some there. There we go. That was the most beautiful leap I have ever done, and I just need to say that was a beautiful leap. Okay, and let's get back up here. Oh, starting back up. Oh dear. Is that gonna murder the server? That might do something. Well, we shall see what happens. Okay then. Well, you know what? Starting a backup of the server is only slightly concerning that I'm kind of playing on it right now. But okay, surely it won't be. Oh, backup was instant. Oh, that is both amazing and also how? Okay, well, all right then. We're done the backup then. I expected some sort of like instant server death, like just KO. But guess we're chilling. That was very anticlimactic, honestly. Okay, let's see. Where else are we going? What else are we going to work on that isn't this cave? Because I am bored of it. Okay, you know what? I don't think we ever finished that flower farm. We should probably do a little bit more work on it. I should also probably put this back. No, because I wonder if it's the moss underneath it, but I don't want to take out the sign because I like the sign. Can I go back to my base, like my actual house? Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment. Let me get up the tree. Let me get up my tree. And then to my other vine. That's just growing right out of a rock because that is a very nurturing place for a vine to grow. Has this vine reached the floor yet? I actually kind of need to know that. Okay, let's check. Let's check, see if it's reached the floor. It has not reached the floor, but we are getting really close. Oh, back up we go. Almost. Getting there. Almost there. We're there! Hey, let's go. Alright then, let's pop through here and... Sweet. Okay. And house! Alright, here we are, house. Let's go right to the center. Backup complete. Oh, which told me the backup's complete. Nice. Okay, so in the very center of my house, or this really isn't the center, I got a very big house, but center of the main room is 657, still family friendly, and 279. We chillin'. Okay. Oh, you somehow got very different chords. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is intense. So, Lucas, I actually didn't say the Y coordinate because I'm just used to not saying it. But I feel like that actually might be important here. Ouch! I am getting shot at, and this is not pleasant. You know what? You know what is a great thing? Villagers. Is the admin even on? The admin is not on right now. I did not realize that they left. Oh, let's collect our snow. Then I actually want to do a little bit of trading with villagers because I want to mend my pickaxe. And also, I feel like my armor is getting kind of destroyed, so I should probably buy something new eventually. Okay, let's actually grab iron from our iron farm, because it's probably overflowing. Hey, it's not overflowing, that is new. Okay, let's actually turn, like, all of these poppies, other than a single stack, into compost. Because, oopie. Very mature. I just need to say very mature. Just need to say that. Just need to say that. Just very, very mature. Okay, let's grab the buckets. Do I actually have... I probably actually should have checked. I should check first before I make buckets. Yeah, no, literally none of these are filled. This is why I check these things. Do I freeze if I go into one of these? Well, when it's not filled, I don't. If I fill it all the way, will it? If I fill it all the way? Bucket with powder snow. Will it make me cold? It doesn't. Okay, that is both horrible and horrible all at the same time. Okay. And let's just fly recklessly fast right next to the ground. And here we are. Okay, let's grab ourselves iron and buy ourselves a heckin' ton of emeralds because shopping sprees are great sprees. I keep wondering why, honestly, I don't have more XP considering the amount of villager trading I do. But then I remember that I almost am always wearing something with bending. I mean, pickaxe, bending. I mean, wow. Why on earth do I just not have a lot of XP? I mean, just wow. Wow, I am just so offended. I am so excited for when the admin actually builds that XP farm, which means I'm actually probably gonna have to figure out how I actually blow up bedrock, because I am actually really good at it when I actually know what I'm doing. Because I know what I'm doing. Bingo? Bingo? What do you mean bingo? What do you mean bingo? Bingo? I'm good at it when I know what I'm doing? Of course. Of course, when I know what I'm doing, I'm great at it. Just your way is stupid. I'm saying that, and I don't care where you learned it from, because I would tell it to their face as well that they're stupid. I just have no shame. My XP farm is waiting on me to blow that hole. I know. It's not your way. Well, then why were you using it, admin? If it's not your way, why were you using it? Well, it's technically the way that I use isn't original either. Although, honestly, though, is anything ever honestly original at this point? I mean, humans have been around for so long. Are you even able to be original? Or has every single thought already been thunk? Like, even people who make brand new inventions. People have thought of those inventions before. They just never knew how to make them. Just thinking. Alrighty, time to watch a YouTube tutorial. Bye-bye. Oh, it was the first easiest way provided by the MC Wiki. Wow, admin, don't you know? You can't always trust the Minecraft Wiki, admin. Admin, I realized actually that the way that I used to blow up obsidian actually is quite old. It actually, well, I used it last version, but the that actually might have changed if that works. I realize probably should actually look at that. Well, we're not going to look at that because you know what? I don't want to. Okay, I came here for gunpowder so I can make more rockets, and oh dear, I should probably AFK this eventually because the admin is running out of materials, and I actually quite heavily rely on these materials for my everything, honestly, like absolutely everything. So yeah, we're definitely just going to have to take a look at that later. Okay, let's just fly. I am so low on shiny floaty things. I also realized I have not checked my sugarcane farm in so long. I am slightly concerned at what I will find. All right then, let's see what happens then, shall we? Let's see how much stuff we have. I'm sure that my egg farm is overflowing. After all, I haven't looked at it forever. You know, let's take some time to burn some eggs. This is the wrong staircase. Oh, do you want the mods in the world copy? Yeah. Because otherwise, those people won't actually be able to use it. Because, like, the origin mods at least. And then performance mods, I guess. The performance mods aren't that important because they're mostly optional. If they're not optional, of course, keep them. But so long as they're optional, we don't need to have them. Okay. And let's just burn a bunch of these eggs. Is this how you make hard-boiled eggs? I'm not sure, you know? Just not sure. Okay, let's pop through here. And voila. Hey, look at that. We actually bamboo. Okay, then. What's if... Wait, if this is bamboo... If this is bamboo... What's proper bamboo? Green stick. Okay. Very creative. I just need to point out that is an incredibly creative name. Like, I'm positively reeling at the unique, like, I was talking about those unique thoughts and how they're not really unique. Papyrus. Papyrus. My, how we've gone, how we've gone back in time, how we, I love that, more green sticks. Okay. I do not want to work more on that cave, but I feel like I probably should, because I don't have any other projects on the go. You know, let's drop off these, and what should we do? What should we do that will annoy the admin without actually getting the admin to log on? Let's see. Is there a good prank? I wonder if there's any more scoots. I mean, there of course won't be any in here. There's only my decorative turtles in here. But if we head over here, oh, that's actually something I should probably do eventually at some point, is texturize this path. I've needed to do that for a very long time now, and there are no scoots. This infuriates me. There's even there are literally baby turtles, but no. No. Turtle does yoo-hoo in water. I can't. I just can't. Oh my goodness, guys, that is... Oh my gosh, those turtles are absolutely amazing. Darn, this is one of the times that I am slightly annoyed that I do not use a webcam, because then I could have just made all of 3 people annoyed and make them yawn. I would have been incredibly proud of myself for making like 3 people yawn. But no, we don't play with a webcam. We just don't do that. Oh, hi, William. How you doing, William? Oh, by the way, yay! Hey, we found the perfect way to... Okay, we have another child to name now. Sadness? Why sadness? Exclamation points, lots of exclamation points. We actually need to name the chicken. We have Chelsea, not Chelsea, this is Chelsea. Discord maximum file size is 8 megabytes. Holy crap, the meta was 2 gigabytes? Is that after it's zipped? Okay, so we got Chelsea, we have Hillary, and then we have and then we have 2 chickens to name. So let's go get 2 name tags, and then maybe Anne will come up with a good name for them. Yes, oh my gosh, that is after it's zipped? That is insane. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I don't think I could even fit that on my computer at this point. I don't think I can even fit that on my computer without clearing out a whole bunch of files first. That is insane. So I guess world download's not happening. I wonder if I should make my own website. I should make the Meadow SMP website. That's a lot of work, though. That's a lot of work. Just thinking. Although, also, once again, there'd be a problem of how on earth would I get that file download on a website. Okay, let's see. I came over here to do something. I actually was supposed to get rid of these, but I didn't. So now I have them. Okay, I flew over here. I forget for what. We shall find out in a second, surely, when I come back and I don't have it. Alright then, and let's go drop off our stuff then. And boing, let's drop this off somewhere. Where am I gonna put this? Let's put this here. Oh yes, the name tags! Oh my goodness gracious, the name tags! We need to get the name tags so we can name those chickens, that we can procrastinate and not go back into our cave, because I hate that cave. I hate that cave with all my heart. I get like so little progress on it done, and I sometimes wonder why, and then I am actually streaming and I remember why. Okay, let's go run down and buy name tags from the master. They're somewhere along here. Hey, do I have villagers pending? Okay, I have a villager I still need to get. How do you not have it? Why? You have been here forever. What are you doing? Okay, how are you? What is up with this? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's dumb. That's dumb too. How about you? Oh, I already bought nerds. Nice. Nice. Oh, we got Mendon here. My master should be here. Somewhere. Ah, there we go. Forevers? Is this Curse of Binding? I don't know what Forevers is. Okay, maybe I have it on some of my armor? Forevers. Yeah, that is probably Curse of Binding. Although no, because Curse of Binding would be red, because it always turns red, and why are some of my guys with absolutely zero trade, even though they've been sitting here forever? I also got an empty spot there that we don't talk about. Because if we check Kitty, because Kitty, what's Kitty no like water? Is that like respiration? What's with their outfits? What do you mean what's with their outfits? They're fine, they're villagers. See? They're just librarians. Smooth digging, still smooth digging. What's with their outfits? Oh, the guys that won't trade, it's just because they're regular people. They're just regular people, so... One second, let's check this guy. I don't need any of these. These guys were born inside of the snowy peaks, so they have a winter outfit on. And over here, that's master. That's not a very good example. Do we have a regular guy? There we go. We got basic guy here. Basic guy, when he has nobody, he's just regular. Oh, you're all caps. All caps. I assume you realize the error. You have come to ultimate realization. You understand now. You are one with the big brains. Okay, let's find an anvil. Thank you. Actually grab those carrots, thanks. Okay, so what are we naming the 2 chickens, admin? You named all of the chicken family that we currently have. What is the one that randomly appeared? Actually, no, the one that randomly appeared is naming Jesus, because the one like the first one, this one just randomly appeared out of nowhere. What's the other one gonna be? The one that is the child of either Chelsea or Hillary. Oh, I actually only have 1 level left, so this better spell this right the first time, so we'll see what happens. Admin, you don't know. Okay, so we got Jesus and I don't know. You nearly made the thing. Impressive. You believe the shaders will work? That is so cool. Okay, well, we are going to go name the 2 chickens that are inside of our pen. If we go, you're going back to tutorial land. Good luck in tutorial land. Okay, let's go name those chickens. Okay, so for the first one, the ones who's all grown up now, we're going to name it Jesus because it appeared out of absolute nowhere and no idea where it came from. So it exists. Oh, I'm trying to finish before the end of stream and sending the resist pack on Discord? Okay, well, I'll check it out then. Okay. And then we're just gonna name this one I don't know because that is what the admin said. Sweet. Oh, I made another child. No, I don't want this child. No, I did not want that egg to hatch. No. Okay, let's see. Let's drop off this shiny in here. Should I organize? I'm gonna organize this chest. Gosh darn it, I am organizing this chest because I should probably do that because it has been forever that I've said that I'm going to do it and I don't want to go back into that cave. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but for these past like 15 minutes, I have just desperately been finding ways to kill time. And this this seems like a pretty decent way to kill time. So we're just going to condense up stuff and make it nice and pretty. Oh, the world download link post on. You literally made. How, admin? I'm actually gonna smelt this because I want to get XP. Where did you find? How did you do that quickly? Make some sort of Google Drive. Forgot that exists. Forgot that exists. Don't mind me. Don't mind me just forgetting that Google Drive exists. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's drop off these. And then point that there. Should I make an official Pookity website? That seems a bit excessive. That seems like top maintenance, just gloriousness. Okay, let's drop this rock back off in here, and also I'm very happy to get rid of that scaffolding. It has been bothering me forever that it's been inside my inventory. Oh wait, admin. We got like 4 minutes left to the end of the stream. Can you start searching for the random person that we raid? Because we just do that. We just do that. Koala. I forgot that coal is called koala. So many random things that you remember randomly, and it's just the beauty of the little cats. Okay. Honestly, it is so weird to be streaming again. It's chilling. I feel like I've lost my edge. Oh dear. Oh, the panic me. Oh dear. What if I lose my 3 viewers? What am I going to do if I've lost my edge? How about Calliope Meraki? Well, I can't exactly watch them because I'm kind of just a little bit in the middle of something. But if you say they're good, then they're probably good. And I actually should probably blast furnacing these because it's faster. I feel like they might be just a little bit out of my league, admin. Just thinking that they might just be a little bit out of my league. Me with my piddly 2 viewers. Just a bit. Just a bit out of my league, you know? Okay. Let's pop back down here. We got like 3 minutes. Alright. Oh, is that actually it for all of my raw materials that I need to smelt? Sweet. That might be it for the raw materials. I got copper, but we don't talk about that. Moldy worst. Fine, you'll keep searching. Oh. When you say it that way, I feel like the bad guy, admin. When you say it that way, I feel like such a horrible person. Okay, let's bring this out here so we can craft this up into blocks as well. And boink. Why does forever go? Yeah, that would peg. Oh my, the good old times. Forever ghosted. That certainly brings back old memories. They're definitely not trying to imply anything there, are they? Maybe just maybe. Oh, they're live? Yeah, sure, we can check it out. See if it's just a coincidence. Probably is. Ghost is probably a common ending, and that is insane how much that's cleaned up when I actually condensed that. That actually didn't even take that long. I have been procrastinating that for like probably about a month, honestly, probably more. Because that has been like that ever since I first sorted that chest, so we're just not going to talk about that. We're just not going to talk about the fact that I just procrastinated that for so long, and it turned out to be such a piddly little cleanup job. We're just not going to talk about that. You know, I'm on my favorite disc. It's been a while since we've streamed. Like, it's been like 4 days, which admittedly it doesn't really sound that big when I say it that way. But yeah, we have. He has no video. Is he just a podcast then? Is he just a podcast? Heck, why don't we just raid the Calliope Meraki? Let's go over there with our 2 viewers. Then we'll just cry if they have a raid block on. But you know what? Let's try it out. Just be that random weird person that raids with 2 viewers. Honestly. Oh, there's a bee. Hi, bee. But yeah, it's Yeah, let's go, let's go. But yeah, it's been a while since we streamed. We are back after a 4-day break, which doesn't actually seem that long when I say it that way, but it feels great to be back. We just went around the SMP, did some random odd jobs every here and there. Oh, stay on Discord for a second? Yeah, I'll stay on Discord for a second. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. But yeah, just a reminder that tomorrow's stream will be a lot earlier than usual. It will be happening at 12:30 EST. Or if you want to do GMT, that would be 4:30, I believe. 4:30. 4:30. Yes. 4:30, I believe. Alright then, but yeah, that should be, what's another way to say it? 9 hours before my usual stream time? Think I did that math right? No, that doesn't make any sense at all. Ah! Wait, does it? Yes, that does make sense! Yes! 9 hours before my stream time. It makes sense. Yeah, 9 hours before my usual stream time. That is when we will be having the stream tomorrow. It has worked. Dun dun dun. That is amazing. I'll definitely check that out right after. But yeah, let's just go and let's raid this person, and it'll just, well, you know what? Social embarrassment. Never. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Way out of our league, definitely. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, let's do this. If I can just actually add that I, because I couldn't accomplish the whole thing. Okay, sweet! Ready to go over with 2 viewers, guys! Alright then, let's head on out in, we got 9 seconds to wait. Yeah. But yeah, we will definitely check that out afterwards. That new texture pack, it'll be great. But yeah, I'll send you guys over now. Ciao!